There's my new bathroom. It's raining today. My water pipe broke again, and Mario came in an emergency and fixed it with his guy Alessandro. And they were going to continue to work, but it's raining and it's cold. So let's take another tour of my house. Let's just do that for the umpteenth time. Here's the sitting room. So nice. And it'll be nice big windows. I'm so happy about the windows. And then we come in here. And then this, instead of, let me come over here. Because we're going to do sheetrock. It's all going to be sheetrock. Instead of going all the way to the edge of the concrete post, we're going to go right to, instead of covering the concrete post, we're going to go right to here. Excuse me, I was digging in something. Go right to here, and then tiles. So I am going to put pretty tiles on that one, on both sides. So won't that be nice? So that'll be a lot nicer than just sheetrock all the way to the end. And this one also. Yep. And then here's the guest room. I know you've been in here before. It's chilly in the bathroom. And then Claudio, the electrician, has marked up everything. And in here, what I think, changed my mind a dozen times, I think I'm going to get a double or queen size bed. Yeah, I still don't know. Or 2 twin beds coming out that way. And then the TV will go there, probably on the wall. Part of the reason I go over this stuff over and over again, besides being obsessive, is because it's how I figure it out. And then here will be an armoire. And then, of course, the double doors to the deck, which does not exist yet. And plugs, lots of plugs and light switches. Now, interestingly, the floor is going to be raised up to here, to this bottom line there. That's going to be, the floor is going to be that high, which is actually going to change things a little bit, but not much. And then there's the kitchen and the stools, the counter. You can see them, I'm sure, and electrical stuff. And today, Claudio and my geometra, Marco, came by and we looked at everything and where everything's going to go. And then the counter is going to go all the way across that wall. And then there'll be the stove and then the refrigerator. And I'm going to get a little cupboard above the stove. And then there'll be cupboards up there. And they're going to have lights underneath them, which is good. And then the window, and there's the window frame. Oh, yeah. And then later on, I'm going to break down that wall and build another room. And then there's the dispensa, the pantry, which is just going to be so nice with a Dutch door there. So the pantry's going to have a Dutch door, or, where the top half opens, in case I need to air it out. More plugs. I just like coming in here and being in here. And there's the pellet stove. And no lights. I thought I was going to have lights there, but those marks are for the outside lights. So there will be no lights on that wall. There will be light there, and a light there, and a light there, and then on the ceiling, there'll be the ceiling fan and light. And then we come into my bedroom. And this is going to be a perfect area right here for a chair and shelves, and then I'll have my nightstand and my big giant bed. And then the heater and air conditioner register, lack of a better term for me to use, will be here. They're going to be boxes, let's say 1.5 by 1.5 feet, flush with the wall, so they won't be standing out. And my big window, and I can't wait to get my bed. And then I can sit in the bed and watch the rain. And then also the moon rises out there. So, right, you'll see the moon, and it brings moonlight into the room. It's just lovely. And then the bathroom, and we figured out, you see all those marks, he marked out how it was supposed to go, and then I changed my mind. So he's crossed them out. They're so patient with me. And then there's going to be the sink and the vanity. That will be the toilet. And then the shower. It's going to be 80 centimeters by 140. And it's going to be one of those showers that kind of rounds off here in the corner, which will be nice. And instead of doing 90 centimeters, I'm going with 80, because then right there, I'll be able to build a shelf for towels, because I didn't have any place for towels. And then let me get in the shower. La la la, in the shower. And then the radiator will be there, because I'm having radiators in the bathrooms, so we can hang the towels on the radiators and they'll be warm. And Lucas is very happy with the house. Very, very happy. And then there's the closet. It's really quite huge. I don't know how to make it lighter. It really is quite huge. Oh, goodness, dark. And he's going to put a sensor, so I walk in and the light goes on. But there'll be a light up there. You cannot see the mark. And then there'll be a light up there. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. And I don't know, maybe I should tile this cement concrete pillar as well. I like tiles, just not on all the walls and or the floor. But accenting these pillars would be very nice. And then you come in here and you're in the living room. I'm just so excited. I am so, so happy. And they're all doing such a great job. The masons said 3 weeks, and they were 3 weeks to the day. I cannot sing their praises well enough. They showed up early, took a 30-minute lunch on site, and stayed for the full day. And this is nice. The sitting room's really going to be nice, isn't it? It's pretty bright. It's hard to tell on here, but it's really pretty bright. And here will be the half wall. So there'll be a little separation. And then as you walk in the house, I'll have one of those long couch tables, my coat rack, and a place to put shoes. Yes, because I believe it's going to be a shoeless house. Which means my regular friends will have their very own slippers or house shoes that they may keep here. I'll probably buy for them. And then I'll have others to give to other people to wear. Yeah. And so this is your room, guests. This is your room. And this is your view. You really can't see the sea, well, except it's cloudy. There's your view. Then you can come out and sit on the deck and enjoy the countryside. Yay! I'm so happy. it's going to be so nice. I'll be broke after all of it is done. Thank goodness for Social Security. They better not be screwing around with that. Yeah, this is just going to be great. It's really as I had envisioned. Okay, ciao for now.